Hey guys, welcome back. Ross here, and welcome to a new video and a new game called Surviving Mars from Paradox Interactive. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Oh gosh, can't wait. So excited for this game. I'm very stoked about this game. It's something that I've been really looking forward to, and I reached out to Paradox Interactive and I asked for an advanced copy to kind of, do a preview, and that's what this is. They gave it to me, which is so exciting. So I definitely have to let you know that I did not pay for this game, and this is also content before the release. So you guys are going to get to see it way before the actual release, which is awesome. Now, there's nothing that's locked in this game. Everything is unlocked. This is the full game that you can go buy, and I have played a couple of hours into it already. But we're going to make a new series, a new Let's Play, and you can kind of watch along, kind of get that fix for Surviving Mars if you're waiting for it, like I was itching for it, and or just get exposed to it and, join me in this adventure on the Martian surface. Without further ado, let's get started. Now, in this game, you have basically kind of like, not necessarily scenarios, but you can modify what your game is going to be. So you don't just... go into a generic spot on Mars. You actually can pick your mission sponsor, which, you can start out with International Mars for a mission, which is kind of for beginners, first-time players. You can see all these extra things, food supplies, 10 times greater, colonists never get Earth sick. And then other corporations like the USA, you can see how many rockets. You get 3 rockets, or you can go down to like Church of New Ark, which you get 1 rocket, and that's it. So yeah, that would be a tad bit hard, I would say. You could do Space Y, which might be a play on some other corporation that we know about. Maybe not, but yeah, we're gonna go with USA though, because, well, I'm a little biased, I guess you would say. We can also choose our commander profile, which, like rocket scientist, which is the one they kind of start out with. You get an extra rocket, plus you get a bonus tech. Each one gives you a bonus tech and something else. Like this, colonists recover 5 additional sanity while resting. Inventor, drones are gradually optimized. So we're going to go with rocket scientist for the unlock the shuttle hub. I like that so far. Now, I don't know anything about min-maxing yet, so yeah, we're just gonna go with exactly what they give us. This is you're filling out like what you're bringing. So we're gonna bring polymer machine parts, we're bringing prefab buildings, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So let's go play some more, Surviving Mars. Okay, so this is where we're gonna change or choose, I guess you would say, our starting position. And you can see over here, we got the metals, concrete, and water. Those are your resources, your threats of what things that could kind of kill you. Your difficulty bonus goes up or goes down as you choose what you're trying to do. Like over here is 120. This one is 85. We can see the metal and concrete is doing differently. So we could do something like this, maybe relatively flat. Metals, concrete, water. You can use your WSAD movements to kind of move this around to spin the planet as well. Let's see. Water is kind of important. Everything's actually important. Concrete is very important because everything is made with concrete in the beginning. And you actually could just kind of like choose your own site. Like, okay, you don't want it, you just want to go like right here. Look at this. Relatively flat, metal, water, concrete, but look, dust storms, meteors, and cold waves. So you could get like a lot of resources, but not have to worry about other things. Or you would have to worry about other things, I guess you would say. What's this one? I gotta remember which one I liked. Not that one, I can tell you that. So I think after looking, I'm going to choose this site. We got metals, concrete, a little bit less water. We got no threats, basically. Mean temperature, -18, relatively flat. Average altitude is -200, which is interesting. But nonetheless, -2000. But let's get started.
Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. Everyone at Mission Control is impatient to see the rocket touch down and unloading its precious cargo, our remotely controlled eyes and hands on the red planet, the drones and rovers. Our goal is to secure a foothold for humanity by building the first Martian dome. This daunting endeavor will allow the brave pioneers, the founders, to settle on Mars and prove that the colony is sustainable. But until then, we have to make sure that the colony has construction resources, water, oxygen, and power. So let's get started. This is our one that's first established. So we're going to kind of span out here like this. Okay. So we have concrete and we already have underground rare materials. So we kind of want to be aiming for this area. Now what we could do is we could start scanning and before we even land, but that would kind of be boring. So we're gonna land our rockets. I would say, let's see, where do we want to land? Let's land, I guess let's land right here. We'll make it like that. And here comes our rocket down for landing. You can see the red, nice shadow. Definitely seems like a very Elon Musk kind of spaceship here design. Or even that movie with, what's his name? Yeah, you guys want to know what I'm talking about. The vertical landing of the ship is very kind of a new design, or maybe not new design, but something that definitely seems to be taken a hold of. So we have our rovers here, and now we need to start building. The first thing that you're going to want to build is a drone hub. Well, actually, not even that. But really, the first thing you need to build is actually power. So we're going to build a large solar panel, and we're going to actually build it right here. And then you're going to use the middle mouse button. We're going to rotate it, and we're going to build like 4 of these. So we got 4 of these. We're going to use C for the power cables because this is how it's actually going to connect the power. And power does not like flow through. If I put like another solar panel over here, it doesn't flow through it. Right click, it gets your build menu up. Really easy. I like that actually, how it's a click instead of something else. Now we're going to want to build a drone hub. So we'll put the, where's this? We're going to put the drone hub like kind of, yeah, kind of there. It gets a lot of these other resources over here, these building resources. That's good. And next we're going to increase the time actually. It's the first thing that we're going to do. So these start to build faster. This is our explorer. Do we have anything to explore yet? Not yet. Okay, we're going to use our resource transport. We're going to actually go get resources from here. So it's going to mine these like 32 metals, and then it can bring it back. Its capacity is only 30 right now, though. What else do we need? We need some storage areas. So we're going to get storage. We're going to get a universal depot. And since we want to kind of build down here, we're going to kind of do it like right here-ish. I think that's good. So that's our storage. Next thing we're going to need, though, is get out of that. And we're going to need some... We're going to get some accumulators, which is basically a fancy name for battery. We're going to get 4 of those. It's going to need concrete, though, so we can't do it yet. We actually will put... I'm going to put... yeah, we'll put these 2 here, down here. Now we need to build a concrete extractor. You can see over here, it says status. Under here, you can see the average, 532, 542. So 538, I just saw. We can just actually do it like over here, and then so we'll save some for later, I guess you would say. Yeah, 430, that's fine right now. We can move it afterwards. Well, not move it, but decommission it. But we'll get the 430 right here pretty soon, and then we can start building everything else. And as you can see, like, you know, the buildings of our base is coming out pretty, you know, fast. It's moving fast along, I guess you would say. So this is, let's say, like right here. We'll do it like that. And then I keep on selecting the wrong thing. Okay, here's our transport. We're going to unload these 30 materials over here. And this is still unloading machine parts and stuff. We're going to have to refuel it to send it back, too. Because it can't do, you know, more than... Well, you have to obviously refuel it. Okay, we could actually order another cargo rocket, though. We can get moisture vaporators. Let's get 2 of those. Actually, hold on. Close. What do we have? What did we bring? We have a fuel refinery. We don't have any moistures. Okay, so we definitely need some moisture collectors. That's how we're going to get water out of the air. So we're going to get 2 of those. We don't need 2 fuel refineries yet. We're going to bring another drone hub. Actually, we're going to bring another 2 drone hubs. We got 50,000 cargoes still left. I'm going to waste $200 million on orbital probes. And we're going to bring a whole bunch of poly, machine parts, and electronics. These things are like the resources that are actually really hard to bring. Or not hard to bring, hard to create on Mars. The food, the metals, the concrete is somewhat easier. Oh, and we're actually going to get some more drones too. Drones, and then we'll add 5 poly. Okay, launch that. And then you can see right here, down here, you can see 1%. So it's en route to flight progress, 3% over. So it moves at a pretty fast pace, I guess you would say. Yeah. Okay, so this has 65. Holy moly. Let's get the RC, or not the transport. Yeah, we'll clear that part out, and then we'll dump it over there. To start working, oh, technology. Yeah, technology. Here we can have a whole bunch of different techs. This one is the one that we got for free. Physics, probes are cheaper. It can be deep scan. Oh, every single game, just FYI, this tech tree is entirely mixed up. So it's never the same, which is kind of interesting. And so never one game is ever going to be the same. You're not always going to get the same tech at the same amount. So this one, moisture vapor upgrade, is automatically better right away. Allows the clearing or salvage of destroyed buildings right away. That's great. And then we get 100 extra research per explorer on here. Engineers and geologists 10 times working their specialty. I mean, I think we'll just leave it like that for right now, because I feel like I'm going to want to change that. Okay, so we got that building. We're going to need, obviously, well, not obviously, the solar panels only work during the day, right? So we're going to want to try to replace that, and we're going to replace it with some wind turbines, okay? And like so. And, oh. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I really don't like odd numbers, but, you know, I digress. So we also need, it's yelling at me for waste rock, and the waste rock is coming from the concrete extractor. It's like its byproduct. So we're going to put that kind of like somewhere like over here. So build 1 there, we'll build 2 there, and 3. So a nice little start, and we'll probably just fill up this entire area with rock, like waste rocks areas. The dumping site, I guess you would say. Dumping sites. Try to you know, kind of fill up that entire area. Now, have we explored anything yet? Nope, still not. We're running on fast time as well. So, okay, so that's going well. We're building. We're gonna have to extend this out anyway. So I'm probably gonna want to build the dome somewhere around here.
Achieved.
And then
Sector scanned.
Oh, sector scanned. Great. We'll use our RC transport to go get some of this rock over here. It's just so the drones don't have to go so far. Oh, and we found water, which is really good. Early on to find it. It's very low though, grade water. It's only 8,000 units. Our ship is at 100%. It's about to come back. So we will land this sucker. Where should we land it? Should be fancy. I don't know if I actually want to land it right there. Let's actually, we're gonna do like a back-to-back kind of thing like this. I like how that looks in pictures and stuff. Oh, we got 2 more orbital scans. So, which way should we go?
Sector scanned.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Good. Okay. Maybe not the 2 best areas to pick at RC, or but at least we found one of these. This anomaly will give us research, hopefully. We also, to speed up research, we can go into, I think it's this, sensor tower, okay? And we can build a sensor tower connection. I'm also going to build 2 more solar panels because, well, and you're going to hold down shift to build multiple. And you use the middle mouse button, you click on that to rotate. And we're going to build 1 more. So it's 6 and 6 right now. You can see the batteries are absolutely full. But you see, everything requires maintenance. So this requires a polymer maintenance. This requires a metal maintenance. This one requires machinery. So all this maintenance like wears down on your supplies like over time. Also, we got 10 drones in this one. This is a painstaking. I don't know if there's a better way to do this, but these 10 drones are still assigned as
anomaly analyzed.
You can see the 10 drones right here. We have to actually kind of like, whoa, that was a little close. We actually have to like click on each one and then reassign it to the drone hub, which is like a tad bit like irritating. So how many do we have left? 6. Just assign them all here, or they'll leave with the ship when we send it back to Earth. 3. Okay, that's good. I don't know where the other 2 are. They're probably inside the ship. Okay, so let's get it off pause. The next thing that we need now, though, is we brought those water generators over. Not generators. It's not the right word. The moisture vaporators. So we brought the moisture vaporators. So let's get them started. And how we're going to see this little blue radius. This is how far they suck in air. So you don't want to place them really nearby other ones, because then it would degrade the performance, if that makes sense. We're going to connect them like this, because those pipes, I'm going to run right over the power conduits. So that's the first one. And then we're going to build another moisture vaporator. Like
sector scanned.
Right
anomaly
here.
Found.
Okay, so now we're going to, another anomaly found. So we're going to build our pipes. And now our pipes are going to build. Let's go find that anomaly. Let's go get our RC Explorer. Anomaly scanned. New text available for research.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Okay,
a veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Even the tiniest, simple-looking rock can contain the answer to mysteries that perplex the human mind for generations. Sometimes it takes just a simple discovery to assure us of the vastness of the universe, an encouragement to make us look beyond the boundaries of our existence and into the future. So we got the low-G drive and the systematic training. That's the systematic training, and here's the low-G drive. So that's 25% faster, and scientists and botanists have 10 plus performance. Botanists is actually kind of important because that's who's going to grow our food when we get here. So we'll actually get that early on. Okay. Let's get research here. Or not research, but scan, I guess you would say is the right term. And we'll scan up there. We're trying to find anomalies because that helps us with research and stuff. But also we're trying to find kind of where the resources are for to build our domes. We want to pre-plan our domes for specific areas, because like this we'll be able to mine, but we can't mine it until we have humans. And yeah, so that's building. Let's go into our overall statement here. We have 129 metal. We got 12 concrete, polymers, electronics, machine parts.
Meteor incoming.
Meteor incoming. Probably not good for us. Hopefully it does not hit. Let's see. What are we looking for now? We're looking for a fuel refinery. Okay, so the fuel refinery is going to use water to make, well, fuel. Actually, let's delete that. I don't like where that was. Let's, can we... Yeah, actually, you know
sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Kind of want it there. And then we'll go into this and we'll build the pipes like that. Okay, so that's good. Building not working, that's fine. Anomaly found. Oh, over here. Warning malfunctioned. Oh, did it get hit? I think our... No way. I think our rover, our explorer, got hit by the meteor. Which I find somewhat hilarious. I don't know how to actually repair it. That's kind of interesting. Well, that's new. I have not experienced that yet in the game, and that is kind of interesting. Ongoing repairs. Okay, so it's repairing. It's probably the drones doing it though. So we'll go get that over there. Help bring in the resources. Okay, so he's good now. And we can get these guys back over here. Okay, so that's going. So
research complete.
Research
anomaly
complete.
Analyzed.
Another
sector scanned.
Another
anomaly found.
Gosh darn it! So we're finding these anomalies, which is great. We'll do this one. This is an unlock one. We will go with. We'll go like this. We'll clear off this sector and then try to make it over there. I think that's probably the best course of action. And then we'll unload these. No. Unload here. So the metals is actually getting filled up. So we're going to actually have to build a regular metal storage. So we'll have metals depot. And build like 2 here. And then we can drop that in there.
Vehicle battery low.
Vehicle battery low
Anomaly
means that one of our, well, batteries is low. So all you do is you take the vehicle, and then you find a power conduit, and then you click, right-click. USA funding. So USA gets a like randomized funding, which is great.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
So we got drone swarm and
to look.
transport optimization revealed. Drone swarm, drone hubs are constructed with 2 additional drones, and RC transport harvests resources faster. Soil adaptation gives us a farm, so we're actually going to take that one next. New building, and then we'll take that one next as well. So the tech side is actually coming along pretty well in this game, I think. Like I said before, I have played the game a little bit prior, which, I mean, just to kind of get a sense of it and kind of learn it before I start making videos, and yeah, and then also just figure a little stuff out. So, yeah, so we can build the dome relatively soon, I think. If we go into
Sector
here,
scanned.
we got 42 concrete. So that's what we're waiting on right now. We're going to need, though, more power eventually. And because our power is... Let's see, what's our power at right now? We're at 65 power surplus. Oxygen surplus, water surplus. Oh, yeah, we're going to need oxygen. I forgot about that. Oh, so the one thing, though, is we're creating water. But right now we're not storing it. So we need to store it. So let's get a water tower, okay? And the water tower, we're gonna pop one right here, and we'll pop one right there. And actually, we're gonna do multiple ones. And okay, so that's actually, we'll decommission this one. We'll do 4. Yep. Okay, so we're building that, and those will store up the water. Like I said, we're gonna want our dome somewhere around there. So what I would like to do right now is, I think I'm going to. Where is this? Got to figure out where the. Okay, it's actually pretty far out. So we're gonna take this like this. If that makes sense. And then we'll follow. Where's the pipes? follow the pipe as well. Okay. We will get in our water. No, not water extractor. We want the Moxie. So the Moxie is how you're going to get oxygen. We're going to put the oxygen on, let's say, like this side. Yeah, like that. So we'll do 2 of those. And for right now, we will then do like 1 and then 2, 3, 4. Actually, hold on. Can I delete that? Delete, 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 delete. Okay. Try to... Can I get it in here? Yes, I can. So 1... Oh, man. And then... 2...
Sector scanned.
3, 4. So those will build, and now our oxygen will be stored. Great. This is the RC Explorer. Shouldn't he be exploring something right now? Yeah, go over here. What's this guy? This guy needs to go get more rocks. So go pick some rocks up from there. Oh, we have another water source up here. 9,000. So that's actually really good. So we have 3. We have 3 water sources, relatively close to us, which is great. Very good. Day 7, though. We're only on day 7. And, well, we're moving along pretty well. What's our... We're at 71 concrete. So we're almost getting to the point where we're going to be able to build the dome. And it's actually giving us a hint to saying us that we should build a dome, which is kind of funny. But we're gonna have some power issues, I think. And I would like to get some of the water
Anomaly
going.
analyzed.
Anomalies analyzed.
There's more to the barren and
Open research. So we can get one-time funding of 1,000,000 million funding, and extractor. They upgrades extractors. So, but obviously the research takes a while. It's definitely not fast.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, another anomaly found. I would say that the one thing that is interesting about this game is, one, kind of how slow the research is. So it kind of wants you to take your time, or not wants you, but you have to unlock everything. But at the same time, you're under a constant threat of running out of supplies and money. At least with the USA, you get random funding, but 500 million is not much when you need polymer to kind of do everything. And even now, the machine parts is going down, electronics, we're running out. We are definitely running out of supplies. And right now we can't make those supplies. The only way you can make them is once humans get here. So now we're going to build our dome. So you can see here the dome is pretty big, and this is not even the biggest one. This is actually the smallest one. And we're going to want it to kind of encircle
Anomaly analyzed.
Little rare metals. We're going to want that because that's how we can get money to send more stuff. So we want it outside, though, not under. And we just now have to decide where we want the orientation. I think the orientation looks pretty decent. Man, I actually almost want it over here. Where's the other rare material? Oh, it's over here. Oh, there's 2 up there. Okay. Maybe we'll do it I'm gonna rotate like this, and because if the other one's up here.
Meteor incoming. Cable fault reported.
Wow.
Pipe leak reported.
Whoa, that was a very not cool thing, Meteor. That's the first time I've ever seen a meteor actually hit my stuff. That's 2 meteor strikes in one day, or one game. Wow. I definitely didn't expect that. Makes me want to choose a different location. New techs are available. Yes. I don't know. We don't really have to worry about that right now.
Sector scanned.
Okay, their sectors are scanning, building the dome. Hopefully get everything going. We should have enough.
Complete.
Research complete. Machine parts factory. Extractor upgrade. We're gonna actually go with the money, because we're gonna need money, that's for sure. And
Cable
then
fault reported.
with that, let's do a resupply rocket. We're gonna want let's say 30 of each for right now. And that's our 800. I don't even know how much that was. I mean, each one of these is expensive. So this is like a $2 million rocket, or whatever. Not even 2 million. I guess $2 billion rocket. Should probably try to grab one more of these. I don't know. Do we need more drones? Or just bring more stuff? We can bring another explorer. It gives us more research per day. So we spend 400 million to get 100 research more per day. I think that's actually a good idea. And then we'll do like that. So launch. Does anything have enough fuel yet? Nope, not yet. Almost done here. So that has 42 fuel. So fuel's right here. And this is how we export the money that we earn. Okay, we're full of metals. We have enough poly. And we just need 10 more concrete, and it's ready to rock and roll. And then, yeah, that'll be the end of episode 1. I'm really excited for this game, and I'm excited to make video content again. Look at it as it builds. Just absolutely beautiful. Wow. I gotta say, like, this game is just absolutely beautiful. The animations is great. I love it.
We have an oxygen shortage.
I'm very impressed with it so far. We're not allowed to, like, you know, give reviews about it, but I mean, it's something I've been really waiting for, and it kind of fills my need. Like, this is a little bit more, how do you say, involved than the city skylines, where you're just kind of designing, you know, a very simplistic infrastructure, roads and stuff. It's not really simplistic. I guess that's not the right word I would want to use, but I don't know. This has me. Like, it has spaceships, it has robots, like, it has everything you would want, you know, kind of thing. Let's see. Can we just bring it like? Yeah, let's bring it like that, and then we can bring our power line the same. I like making things look, you know, kind of pretty. So once we get this, then next episode we're going to build our habitat. We're going to build
pipe leak reported.
Pipe leak. Gosh darn, there's a lot of malfunctions this game. I don't know if that's a good sign for us, for this episode, the game, I guess you would say. Let's go get that science. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys stay tuned for more content. It is absolutely amazing, and I'm having a lot of fun in this, and I hope that you come and join me for the next episodes. So episodes 1 here, and more to come. Definitely lots more to come. As always, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time in Surviving Mars.